Well, here we are. Friday, January 6th, 2023. I'm Larissa, and it's that time. It's time to drink from skulls. Oh my goodness. $2 Chuck. $2 Chuck. $2 Chuck starting to look skinny. What happened to you, Chuck? What happened to you over Christmas? You didn't eat nothing. Chuck didn't eat nothing over Christmas. He just wrapped himself in saran wrap and sat in a hot tub. Aww. I'll stop picking on Chuck. I'll stop picking on Chuck. Poor Chuck. Oh, poor Chuck. Ah, cha 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 cha. Chuck, 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 Chuck. Oh, watching the basketballs. There's this commercial that's on sometimes. It's like a Chucky remake, right? Omar pointed it out to me that it was originally it was Chucky, but the new dolls, Megan and Katie. Oh my God, about pee myself. So funny. So funny. She is an evil little Barbie doll, isn't she? Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it rained last night more. And it's interesting, like looking outside. Look at that. You can see all the moisture in the air. Look at that. Hey, Dingus Kerplingus. Hey, Dingus. Dingus. Brody. Hey, Brody. Brody, are you dead? Brody, are you dead? He is not dead. He's only sleeping. And I'm not being biblical here in any way, shape, or form. Or Seventh-day Adventist. Oh, I think it's so interesting about Seventh-day Adventists viewing death, the expiration of the meat, as not death, but as sleeping to be reawakened during the rapture. That's interesting. It's kind of pretty, huh? I'm not a Seventh-day Adventist. One of the characters in one of my books is, though. Corn. Character Corn. Gordon. Corn. Passion's Torrent. Oh, yeah. It was the first novel I wrote. Oh, gosh. It needs to crack. It needs to crack. So what I'm going to do today. Well, supposedly my materials have came in, but they didn't deliver them yesterday. I'm not surprised. It's kind of treacherous back here. I wouldn't expect them to drive truck back here. Right? Plus it came in UPS, and they're not supposed to come out here anyway. Because Brody does not like the UPS guy. Doesn't like him. Brody doesn't like him. He doesn't even like him when he drives down the street. I always know. Brody has a special bark for him. I'm like, he's not coming here. Don't worry. Yeah. So, go pick up my materials. Grace the UPS guys with my presence. I hate going in there. There's usually some weirdness. Usually. UPS has been shade. They've been giving me trouble for a long time. Yeah. There was the UPS store out in Walnut Creek. I shipped 2 paintings. Right? And they gave me bullshit. They gave me bullshit about claiming value on those paintings. Some gang-banging looking Mexican bitch. Yeah. She's younger than me. You know, with the ponytail all slicked back and the long nails and the hoop earrings, right? Well, how much is it worth? And I told her. She's like, says you. I'm like, it's published. That's the price. That is what they're worth. She fought with me on it. Some bitch who's probably never made anything other than a baby in her whole fucking life, right? Mm-hmm. Because Lord knows she ain't making tamales with those fingernails. I wouldn't eat tamales made by her with them big old fingernails like that. Mm-mm. I don't got big old fingernails. These are my fingernails. They're my fingernails with some silk glued on them so that they don't break. That's how I get my nails done. Mm-hmm. I don't have big old fake acrylic nails. No. I used to wear acrylic nails. I did, but I never wore them big and long. No, because they're hard to clean, and that's gross. Mm-hmm. No, I scrub mine. I take my fingernail file, the metal one, and I scrape out from underneath them, and I scrub them with a brush. Sometimes I keep it. I put a toothbrush in my shower. When I shower, I scrub them. Scrub them use a toothbrush, and I scrub underneath my nails. Mm-mm. But I never wear them that long. They start getting too long. You can't do nothing with them, right? Start sticking your fingernails through your pantyhose, or through your leggings, or through your gutchies. Don't need them that long. Be like in Little Buddha when it was so funny. Keanu Reeves played Buddha. Oh my God, Keanu Reeves played Siddhartha Gautama. Oh my God, Keanu Reeves. He's the tofu of actors. He takes on the flavor of whatever it is he get cooked with. I think he's vegetarian too. He's a big tofu. I call it Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, he's a big tofu. I like that Keanu Reeves. I do. You live in your own private Idaho, baby. Mm. Anyway, in Little Buddha, when Siddhartha meets the ascetics, sits with the ascetics, right? Because he does that for a while. He's like, oh, I'll go try being ascetic. And they sit there in meditation and in lotus position all day and eat nothing but 1 grain of rice, right? It's all they're permitted is a grain of rice and water from the dirty river, right? And one guy's sitting there. He's got his old gray Indian dreadlocks all crazy on his head and his long mustache and beard all straggly. And he's got, his his joti. He's got his joti around his hips, right? And he's sitting, and his fingernails have grown through the palms of his hands from sitting in mudra. And Keanu Reeves, Siddhartha Gautama, he gets up and he's like, crazy ass bullshit. Look at your fingernails. All my fingernails growing through my hands. And then he goes and he finds some girls cooking rice by the river while they're washing their clothes. And she gives him a bowl of rice and he eats it. He eats the whole bowl of rice, not just 1 grain, the whole bowl. He's like, oh, you aesthetics, you crazy. Oh no, the point of the asceticism is to get to a point where you can live without breathing, right? To cease the need of even the intake of prana on breath, to exist side by side in the same space as prana, right? Crazy. It's extreme. It's extreme. What do they say? Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. That's what that means, right? Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Right? Yeah. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. I have no problem with that prayer. I have no problem with that prayer at all. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh my God. Omar, you listen to E40? You listening to E40? Yeah. Shit! Talking shit. Shit! Oh, that E40. He's funny. Hey, E40. Hey, E40, I got a song that's not going to go on the album I'm working on now, but maybe on another one, and it needs a duet. You want to do a duet with me, E40? Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. So I'm excited about that. Go down there to the UPS today. Get that stuff. What is it? It's big rolls of corkboard. That's what it is. Big rolls. Big rolls of corkboard. I'm going to put it on my walls at the gallery. Sassy, she's having a cough. Sassy. Sassy, it's because you're laying in front of the furnace, baby. It's blowing dust at you, and it makes you cough. I'd cough, too, if I had my face in front of the furnace all night. She wasn't there all night. She was sleeping with me. She's funny. She's been trying to steal my heating pad. She can't have it, especially right now. But she snuggled up next to me. She gets under the covers. She likes to go under the covers. Be under the covers. She snuggles up, laying on my side. She got snuggled up in my tummy. Yeah. And Brody, he's slept up. He's been sleeping with Omar because he likes to have his own spot on the bed. He likes to put his head on a pillow. Yeah, like a people. Did he sleep with his head on the pillow last night?
He didn't sleep with no. He just comes up and.
Does he sleep on the bed with you?
Yeah, he sleeps on the bed usually.
But he's not sleeping with his head on the pillow?
No, he's usually like near the foot of the bed.
Oh, near the foot of the bed.
Yeah. He only puts his head on the pillow when I get out of bed.
Oh, yeah, he does that. That is exactly what he does. Maybe he doesn't feel good enough to lay his head on a pillow with you in the bed like that. Brody. Brody. Hey, Brody. Hey, Brody. He's ignoring me.
He says, I'm the daddy now.
Brody says, I'm the daddy now. Brody, are you the daddy? Brody, are you the daddy? You're the daddy? Who are you daddy of? Brody. Hey, Brody. Oh, Brody. He's so sweet. He is. He's a funny boy. Brody, are you a funny boy? Brody, are you a comedian? No, you're not. You don't tell jokes? Brody. Hey. Yeah, I know you hear me. Brody, the other night, did we watch Rudy Gobert? Did we see him? Rudy Gobert. And D'Lo? Did you watch the Wolves? Did you see the Wolves play a little bit? A little bit, huh? We watched the Wolves play a little bit, huh? We did, yeah. For a little while we watched the Wolves game, huh? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? You going over there to harass her? Don't you harass her. What a busybody. He had to go see what she's doing over there. So, yeah. It's supposed to have more rain today. It's supposed to have rain, like tons of it, for the next week. Oh, I'm fine with it. I like the rain. We need it. We need it. California needs it because Joe Biden keeps using the water in California to frack. And then the water's all dirty and we can't drink it. Right? He's a mother fracker. Yeah, he is. And we had a couple big we had a chain of earthquakes. And up where they were happening, I mean, of course, there's fault lines and stuff there, but I suspect fracking had something to do with it. I do. They're having a fractacular holiday up there, huh? Yeah, a lot of people in a real tough way right now. Between the quake destruction and now the water destruction, huh? Huh? Yeah. Fluffernutter. Funny rooster. He was out in the rain yesterday. He doesn't mind being out in the rain. He's a funny bird. Birds don't usually like that. Birds usually like to hide from the rain. He's got a nice, warm, dry, fluffy, raised space, you know? Lots of clean fluff for him to sit in. Clean, dry fluff. And he was out stomping in the mud. He was. I saw him out there. I went up and saw him. He was out there. He's all muddy. He had mud all up his flaps and everything. He was stomping around in the mud. Big old, what is he? A Brahma. That's what they're called, the Brahmas. Big Brahma rooster. He's huge. He's taller than my knee. That's big. That's big bird. Big bird. Big bird. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was up there stomping in the mud. He came over to me. He looked up at me with his chicken eyes. He was like threatening me. I'm like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm like, I'm not coming over here to mess with you. Crazy bird. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like 99% sure that our bees are dead. And I think somebody sprayed them with pesticide. Mm, yeah, I think somebody did that here in the neighborhood because they're shitty. Hmm. So, yeah, people really suck. What kind of soulless person attacks pollinators like that? One of my shitty neighbors, I'm sure. Some idiot squatter. Some petty, nasty, twisted person, right? That the cops won't go after. Mm-hmm. And there's been other vandalism. There's been other ecological vandalism here on the property. Damaging of plants and things. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because people are shitty. People are really, really, really shitty. Anyway. Oh, I see Putin. Putin said, "Oh, we're gonna have a ceasefire for Orthodox Christmas, for a little Christmas." Really? Oh, how big of you! Oh, how big of you! If I were over there in Ukraine, yeah. What kind of sick fuck is he? Right? Is he megalomaniac? Right? Megalomaniac. He's real short. Got a short man complex. Hmm? Over there looking like a Van Eyck painting. He do. He looked like Van Eyck, like a Van Eyck painting. You do. Putin. Putin on the Ritz. Мой боже. Fiska. For you for Christmas, Putin. Fiska. That's what I think. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Mr. Charles Barkley, your suit looked real nice. It was tailored real nice. You got yourself a suit that fit. What'd you do? You go shopping? You lose enough weight now that they can't really readjust them jackets anymore because they've been cut up too much. The ones you've been wearing and haven't tailored. You had to get yourself a whole new jacket. That was cut to your size. Your eyebrows look better too. Sometimes they draw your eyebrows on real stupid looking. I don't know why. Yep. Kenny had on new shoes. Kenny, I bet those shoes were giving you blisters. I could tell by the way you were walking and the way you were standing there. That your feet hurt. You had blisters in the back of your heels, didn't you? I could tell. You're not used to wearing them Oxfords, them Oxford's like that, huh? No, you're not. You're used to wearing them big old tennis shoes you wear all the time, them orthopedic-looking tennis shoes you normally wear. Wear what you want. You show your ankles if you want. Don't listen to me. I'm making fun of you. Kenny's showing his ankles. Kenny's showing his ankles. Oh, the shoes look real nice. I know, but they take a while to break in. That leather, it takes a long time to break in. You know what you need to do? You get them like a size bigger than what you normally wear, and you wear thick socks. Yeah. That's what you gotta do with shoes like that. And Shaq looking like he wearing a zoot suit. Yeah, he's zoot suiting it. Yep. And Ernie, are they telling you you're not allowed to wear your flashy bow ties anymore? The last few times I seen you, you got real conservative looking bow ties on. What happened to all the splashy flashy ones? I still gotta make you one. I think I will. I think I'll make you one. I'll paint it. You need to find me a pattern. I said that before. I need to find a pattern. Anyway. Omar's scooping poop. And I think I'm going to get up and make breakfast.